Hey there, welcome to Rahulsdotnet. In today's video, we are going to learn about dependency injection and service lifetime in .NET Core. So, what is dependency injection? So, it is a technique of providing a dependent object from outside rather than we are creating an object inside the class using the new keyword. So, what are the advantage of using this? So, the first one is it increase the modularity. The next one is it improve testability. So let's say I am providing a independency dependent object from outside. So we'll have more control on that object. So whenever we are going to write unit test for that block of code, so we can provide a mock object as well for testing purpose. Okay. The next one is centralized place to provide the dependency. So as all dependency related logic will be placed in a single place. So whenever in future, if any changes are coming to the application, so instead of modifying every places, we can just modify in one place and it will be reflect in all other places. The next one is the decouple system. So as we are using the dependency injection and that is providing by outside of the system, so it will be a loosely coupled. Okay, so whenever we are going to add a dependency injection, so basically we need to add that object into the DI container in the ASP.NET Core. Okay, so whenever we are going to add any object into that DI container, so we need to specify what will be the lifetime of that object. Okay, so there are basically three lifetime. So first one is the add scope, add transient, and add singleton. So we'll go one by one into detail. So here first we'll see the what is transient. So, so these are the services are created each time when they are requested. So so here we have one example. So here we are taking an example of a tea shop. There we'll have the tea maker. So with transient tea maker, so it's like giving each customer a different tea. So whenever the customer will ask for a tea, so they will provide a new tea. So they can enjoy a unique tea experience as a new tea maker arrive for each order and serving. Okay. So service this transient service like are created each time when they are requested. So here in this example, like T-shop example, if you'll see, so whenever customer will ask, so let's say first time they have asked, so they got the masala tea. The second time they have asked, so they got the green tea. The third time if they will ask, so they will get the some other tea, that is the lemon tea. Okay. Then we'll see about what is scope lifetime. Okay. So scope lifetime are like it's based like services. So scope lifetime. Okay. So these services are created once per request. Okay. So we'll see with this example. So here also we are taking like T shop example. Okay. So here in this example, like so if it's scope, so scope T maker is in a T shop are like having one T maker assigned to one table, we can say, or a group of people. Okay, so one tea maker will be assigned to one like a group of people, and whenever they will ask for the tea, so that tea maker will provide a same tea to that group of people, and whenever a new group or new people are arriving, so they will assign basically a new tea maker, and they will get the some different tea for that group of people. Okay, so it's created once per request. Okay, so here in this example, if you'll say like a group of people went to the tea shop and they are asking for the tea, so they got the lemon tea, and again some people ask in the same group in the like in the same request, so they again get the same object. The third time if they will ask, so they will get the same object, or here in as an example we can say a same a tea they can get. Okay. The last one is the singleton. So in singleton, like in singleton, so services are created once for the lifetime of the application. So here in this example, if we'll like see, so same tea will be provided to all the customer throughout like application lifetime. Okay. So here if you'll see, if the they got at like masala tea, so if the other customer will ask, so they will get the same tea. Okay, so now let's jump into the example. So to demonstrate service lifetime, I have created a tea controller, and in the tea controller we are injecting two services. First one is the tea service and second one is the restaurant service. Okay, so in the tea service, so once we'll go to the tea service, so here if you'll see, so I have created one class that is tea service, and I am implementing IT service interface, and it has one method that is a get tea, and it will just return as a string as a type of tea. Okay, so in this class, first I will add a random ID. So it will, so random ID, it will just hold a number between 1 to 5. And the second one I have added the GUID, so we can identify like whether that object is uniquely created or not, and how the behavior of that object with using this GUID. Okay, and now I am adding a dictionary object. So dictionary contain 1 to 5 as a key and string as a like a type of T to demonstrate the example. And in the constructor, I am initializing this random ID with the in between 1 to 5. Okay, and in the get T service, what we'll do with the help of this random ID, we'll pick any one of the T service and we'll attach the GUID so that we can get to know how this object is behaving based on particular lifetime. Okay, so this is about the T service. So here just we will call this method and we'll get the type of T along with the GUID. Okay, now we'll go to the restaurant service. So in the restaurant service also we can see we are injecting the same T service. Okay, so same T service we are injecting, and on get T method we are just calling the T service dot get T, and those and we'll just return to that. Okay, and once we'll go to the controller part, so here I have created one action method that is a get action method, and from the T service dot get T we'll get a T, and from restaurant service dot get T, basically it will call the T service dot get T method inside this service, and it will return the type of T. Okay, and here in the response we'll write from T service whatever T will get from the T service, and from restaurant service whatever T will get with the help of again the T service from this restaurant service. Okay, now we'll go to the program.cs, and in the program.cs I will try to add the service lifetime in the DI container. So first we'll try with the add transient. Okay, so here I have added the add transient for both T service as well as restaurant service. Okay, now we'll try to run this application. So now let's execute this endpoint, and here we can see we got the two different output. One is the masala chai with this GUID, and other one is the green tea with this different GUID. So now again I will try to execute this, and here we'll get the green tea with this GUID and then normal tea with this GUID. Okay. So add transient we are using for a request specific service. For example, a logging service, exception handling, random generator, etc. Now we'll see for the add scope. So we can comment this, and we'll use the same service for a scope, and we'll see how it will behave. This, so now let's execute this endpoint for the scope service. So in the scope service, if we are accessing those object as a scope, so it will provide a same object. So we'll see how it will behave. So here we'll try to execute this one, and here we can see as we have requested in the same scope or in the same the request. So both the output we got the same, like lemon tea along with the same GUID. It's starting with DFB and ending with 321. And the second request also you can see, like we got the lemon tea along with the same GUID. Okay, now again I will try to execute this one. Yeah, so this the normal tea along with the GUID this. So as you can see, like tea service and restaurant service are providing the like same object. Okay, and this add scope. So normally we are using for like database transaction authentication and session management. Okay, and the last one is the singleton service. So now we'll make the changes for the singleton service. We'll see. So now let's execute this endpoint for the singleton service. So as singleton service, it will provide the same object for the lifetime of the application. So let's try to execute this and we'll see what response we are getting. So as we can see here, we are getting the lemon tea and this GUID that is starting with the 2F0 and ending with the B73. Again, we try to execute the same and we'll see what result we'll get. So every time whenever we'll hit this endpoint, so we'll get the same result. Okay, so use add singleton like when you want a single shared instance across the entire application lifetime. Okay, and the choice between add scope, add transient, and add singleton depends on the architectural and functional requirement of your application. That's it for today video. I will add the commit ID for the code as well as PowerPoint presentation so that you can download if watching this video. If you're new to our channel, don't subscribe and the bell icon so that you'll get notified for our upcoming videos. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Thanks. Have a good day.